and good morning, guys. It's your boy SoDebNair. I'm back with another morning motivation video. It's Monday. It's a new week. There is so much to live for this morning. There is so much to be happy about this morning. There's so much to live for this morning, and so I wanted to make sure I did a new video this morning to start us off with something great this week. And so yesterday I was talking to one of my good friends, Sinitra, and this song came to me, and I wanted to touch on this. It's a little deep, but you guys will get it towards the end. The song is from Don Richard again, and this song is called Vultures and Wolves. So while you guys prepare for that, let's go ahead and take care of the business. If you want to join my crew, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. Make sure you hit all. People have been inboxing me saying they're not getting notifications when I'm posting videos, but YouTube said it's because you have to hit all, because if you don't, you're only going to get notifications every once in a while. But if you hit all, you'll get it every single time I post a video. So make sure you hit all. Like the video, share the video, and comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If I say something that's hitting home for you, just comment below. Let me know what you think. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this video. All right. So as you guys know, this week has been really long for me. It started off really good. You know, we had our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning motivations. Thursday, I had to do something with my new job, so I couldn't do one. And then Friday, I just didn't do one because I felt like we needed a break. It was Friday. I'm pretty sure I already had because it was the end of the week. So, you know, I just kind of let you guys do whatever you wanted to do. Oh, but I did my live that Friday night too. So, you know, instead of doing the morning motivation, I did the Q&A. But this week has been a lot, and I've learned from talking to people and reading comments that, you know, there are people that are praying for you, right? And not praying on you. And there's a difference between people who pray for you and people who pray on you. And you also have to be careful about who's praying for you too. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Um, so this week, a lot of people have been praying for me, and I started to realize that because people were reaching out to me because of, you know, what has been going on. And I really appreciate that. The people have been really praying for me and keeping me encouraged when it comes to what's been going on. I'm taking a different step in my life. This is a big step with this YouTube channel. It's new because, again, you guys see me. Can you hear me recording? They just drive past. They don't care. But it's new for me because you guys can see me every time instead of me being on the radio with this microphone, and that's it. So I'm kind of enjoying it because, again, after I do these videos, I get a lot of great messages, a lot of encouraging messages about, you know, just how that message inspired someone this morning, or they needed that message this morning. And so I want to make sure I'm consistent with this so that because it helps me too. You know, like I said, I share this with you guys because I actually do this for myself in the morning times. So let's go ahead and get into the song, which I said is called Vultures and Wolves by Don Richards. And the description of the song says, Don shows her insecurity.
Playing from SoDebNair.
Everybody want to be in this video this morning. Alexa can't even be quiet. Um, but so the description of the song says Dawn shows her insecurities and demons haunting her very often, and it affects her relationship with her lover. She cries for help, but she notices it's wolves instead of vultures. Write that down. It's wolves instead of vultures. Richards hasn't died yet, but the wolves are coming for her to devour her soon. And if you guys can comment below, do you think you have any vultures or wolves in your life right now? And so I went on Google and I looked up, you know, the word vulture. And of course, we all know it's a bird that preys on sick or injured animals. And I didn't realize that it was people too, but it makes sense now. The other definition is a contemptible person who preys on or exploits others. And I realized that we deal with this a lot, right? So the words of the song said, well, basically she's wishing that she could be accepted by this man, right? And I thought about, you know, stepping into a place where you're trying to fulfill your dreams or your career goals, or even like your life goals, or with your family or your friends, like you're trying to be accepted to something. And sometimes what we see on the outside isn't really what people are on the inside, but we are so attracted by the outside that we are blinded to what's going on the inside. And it's not until we actually learn the person and we have to go through things with that person that we understand that this person may be a vulture in your life. They may be preying on you, because you'll notice that there are people who will put people around them to make them look better. Like, there's a really attractive person who really doesn't have any talent or anything like that. But people love the outside, but they'll put a person who like let's say they do websites and graphics and they want to be on YouTube. So they friend this person because they'll do this stuff for them for free. Or they're not that great at writing. So this person, they'll befriend a person who writes well. They'll get that cheerleader friend who was always cheering them on and talking. They're like the mouthpiece of that person, and they're always talking about how great this person is, even though everybody else knows this person is a bad person. They don't see it because they're blinded by the facade of this person, right? And so the chorus of this song says, "I keep getting in my own way, and I know that I'm messing up, but I'm really hoping to stay. And I keep giving my demons away, but please believe it ain't me. It's my vultures. They keep on circling me." And this means a lot of different things to me, but I'm gonna give you guys the main thing that I got from it. And you guys comment below, let me know what you got from what I just said. I'm gonna give you the main thing that I thought though. That person that you are attached to that doesn't really mean you well is a vulture, because it's almost like they know that you're weak, right? And that's what vultures do. They prey on the weak, the sick, and the dying. And so, in a different perspective, it could be someone who doesn't feel like they have a talent, but they're trying to learn that from this person, or they don't feel like they are good enough for something, or they don't feel like they have the skills to do what it is they want to do. They just know they want to do it. And so they attach themselves to this person, but this person is literally preying on them and killing them. Like, they're kind of like they're swooping down and checking to see, are you dead yet? Okay, no, 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 I can still get out of you. Is the situation dead yet? No, 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 I still can get more from you. And they'll keep on eating at you and eating at you and eating at you until you can't take it no more. Maybe you get discouraged from what you're trying to do. Maybe you quit altogether, or maybe you just get mad and you leave. The situation is just dead to you. And so that's the basis of the first part of the vultures thing. But I wanted to go to, she get like a small poem before she gets to the wolves part. And the question was, are they vultures or are they wolves, right? And she says, "I'll never be the same after I've been treated like the dirt you left on my hands. The dirt I had to dig through to sell your records to make your money to build your name. I hear the wolves dressed in suits selling dreams like bait and dress shoes. Can you hear them?" And a lot of times we don't really hear or see the fact that this person doesn't mean you well. But then we are switching from, is this a vulture or is this a wolf, right? And let's look up wolves, because I didn't even look up wolves. We know they travel in packs. They travel in packs. Hold on. It says the meaning of wolves is a wild carnivore animal or mammal of the dog family, living and hunting in packs. It is native to both Asia and North America, but has been widely exterminated. The second one says used figuratively to refer to a ferocious or vicarious person or thing. Um, and we know that both wolves and vultures prey on people. But vultures prey on weak and sick. Wolves prey on actual strong, because they can't. They need that. They need what they're going after to eat to be healthy, right? So you may feel like you're not worthy. You may not feel like that dream that you're going after. Um, you have the skills for it, but that person who is in your life may see that in you, and they may try to keep you down so that they can stay on top, and they're going to use you to get there, right? And so the lyrics to this, I want to read some of these lyrics because this was kind of it kind of stood out to me. It says they show their teeth like white pearls, coated with meat, right? And we know, like before, we were talking about the vultures, and they don't have teeth, and their teeth are. I mean, they don't have teeth, but wolves do have teeth, and I mean they're pretty sharp. They're pretty white if they didn't just eat, but they're coated with meat. And it says, from all the girls they like to eat, I pray I wouldn't see these wolves haunting me. And this is kind of like where she's starting to realize that, hey, I really don't want to see this. I don't want to see this person like this, right? Um, she said, they're running fast. I see their feet. Those packs of wolves with suits and deeds, meaning they're dressed up nice. They look nice. They have all the opportunities. They're dangling it in front of her. She said they're tempting the girls with pretty things to share them piece by piece. Ooh. So what I get from that is that people will use you like this, right? And they will literally pick you apart like the vulture, but then a pack of wolves will actually share you and tear you apart. And how many people do you have in your life that are doing that with you? You know what I mean? And through this whole entire situation, I'm starting to understand that I've kind of been in this situation my entire life when it comes to what I really want to do. I let people use my skills and my talents until they tear me apart, and then I'm just like, I quit. I can't do it no more. Or there's this big blow up or something, instead of me actually just leaving. And I think the reason why things have changed for me this time is because I actually just left. And God will let you keep going in a cycle over and over and over and over again to make you understand that this is insanity. That's you're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. When in reality, you know how this ends, but you still keep on doing it. And you know, I really want for anyone who is in a situation like this to actually sit down and think about this, because we have to stop putting ourselves in front of people who don't mean us well. We have to start looking into people and start investigating what we're getting ourselves into, because it may look good on the outside, but on the inside, if it's not good, it's not going to be good for you. And we have to start learning that. One thing about me is that I like when there's certain things that I can't, it's hard for me to see the bad in them. Like, especially like if it's children or if it's women, I hate to think that, this is a bad person. Um, there's no way this person can be like this or things like that. And it always gets me in trouble, right? And I told you guys earlier, I'm a person who I have to learn by example. But how many examples do you have to go through before you actually learn the lesson? And so, now you're in a space where you can identify the vultures and the wolves in your life. And are you an actual vulture in your life? Are you actually killing yourself to be involved with something that's not good for you? You're actually offering up meat to the vulture. They don't even have to do nothing but sit there and wait for you to. The wolf could kill you and let the vulture, and the vulture could come after the wolf and actually kill you. I mean, you can commit suicide for yourself. And we have to stop doing that for ourselves. We have to start being responsible, taking accountability for the things that we've done, and the people that we let in our lives and in our personal space. Protect yourself, protect your peace. And I think that's something that I've learned throughout 2020, especially with us being in COVID, because I had to be at home. I didn't have to be around people. I didn't have to offer up my services to people. I didn't have to be subjected to things that I didn't want to be subjected to. And that's why I was able to see clearly to get out of certain situations when they happen. So, and this also goes into what I was talking about in the last video I did about leaning into chaos and pulling out order, because I'm able to go into situations now and lean into it, learn the things I need to learn, and then pull it into my space and use those things for me. Because That stuff was meant for me to learn. And so now I'm walking around and my eyes are open. I can see where I need to be. I can see the things that are for me and what is not for me. And I learned that 12 is the number of completion yesterday. And I was telling us that, I've been doing this for 12 years and I've been making the same mistake over and over and over and over again. And I finally got it, you know what I'm saying? And so now we're here where I'm able to sit here and I'm able to tell you guys this. I'm able to sit down and make a plan for the things that I want out of my life because I don't have anybody preying on me. They're not draining my energy with all of their things. They're not draining me from their personal problems and what their business has going on, or I don't have to worry about who's jealous or who's envious of me. It's all me, and it took 12 years for that. Why didn't I learn this earlier? And so now I'm in a space where, again, like I said, I'm protecting my peace. I'm protecting my energy. I was telling Sintra this yesterday too. I was watching this thing by Jamie Foxx, and he was talking about being a content creator. And I think it's talking about being an actor, but I related it to content creator. And he was saying, there are some people out there who want this job. They want this career. They're out there. They're probably really amazing people. They're doing really great things, but they're missing one component. And that is, how can you be creative if you don't tap in, if you don't plug into the creator? It's impossible. So that's what I have for you guys this morning. I hope this makes sense. um, it was really heavy on me because I just feel like I went through a lot to get where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? And even though it came out of a bunch of mess, it still kind of leans into, like I said, the message that I gave you guys last Wednesday. I leaned into that chaos to pull out order for my life. I learned the lesson. And and I feel like I want, people who are subscribed to my channel and around me on my everyday life to understand how important that is. And maybe that's the message again for today, because I keeps on coming back up, lean into the chaos and pull out the order, because we can't get anywhere if we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then also, if you are a creator, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're on YouTube or if you're a radio personality, if you're an actor, if you're a singer, if you're a dancer, if you are a business person, you have to be able to tap into the creators in order to make it to be successful in anything. So that's what I have for you guys this morning. I'm about to go ahead and well, I guess I'm gonna turn on the live now so we can kind of talk about this. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. So I'll see you guys in like a few seconds. Hey guys. So I wanted to actually go live, but I wanted to record the message because I didn't want to get distracted. So while I have you guys here, if you guys have any, like, how did you guys feel about that message this morning? And I get to do this from my front porch, by the way, live with you guys. So I was pretty excited about that. Be creative if you don't tap into the greater wow. Yes, that hit me very hard when Jamie Foxx said that. Because I never even thought about it like that. I never thought about, if you are a creative person, how creative can you be if you're not actually tapped into our creator? God, he's the one he's the creator. He is the one who made it possible for all of this. Good morning. Good morning. I was trying to pull up all you guys' comments at the same time while it was going on. Love the message: without the creator, there's no creativity. Speak the truth. SoDebNair. Thank you so much. Lean into chaos and pull out the order. Yes, I have that written on like a sticky tab in my bathroom. Wanting to know yourself in order to protect yourselves from the vultures and the wolves of sheep's clothing. Amen. I definitely agree on that. Thank you so much, Andrea. I skipped up. The Lord doesn't give you more than you can bear. Sometimes he puts you through tests to show you what you can do for yourself. Absolutely. And that was the message about the leaning into the chaos and pulling out order. Because we do, to me, I feel like the chaos is important, because without the chaos, there is no lesson. If everything was just great every day, how many lessons would we actually really learn? My Tony 72, great message. Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm so happy I caught you. Yes, I put the notification up late last night, so people could get the notifications in case they came in late or whatever. Thank you for a great message. Time for the message. Very enlightening. And yeah, I saw someone ask what the name of the song was. It is Don Richards, Vultures and Wolves. Good morning. I think I met you and know your Faith Evans story. Yeah. Yes, I'm actually recording that this week, guys. I promise, because I didn't realize that day came. That was like 6 years ago as of yesterday. Great message. I needed that today. Thank you so much. I'm glad that helped you. Good morning. Excellent message. Thank you so much. Awesome message. SoDebNair. Thank you so much. Thank you for this message. I needed it today. Thank you. I'm glad when you guys say that, that makes me feel good, because I'm like, I hope that whatever I'm talking about in the morning time, it helps somebody, because this is stuff that I'll be going through. Like, it goes through my mind in the morning time. And actually this, like I said, came about last night. So I was like, I wanted to share this. I was actually really excited about sharing this message. And I was like, I hope it comes through the way how it came through to me. Because in my mind, things are a little jumbled sometimes, but I hope that when I say it out loud, it actually makes sense. Good. Leader for creative ideas. He will take you to new levels. Believe the impossible. Absolutely. Hey, Portia, you are needed in this world. Let him use you. Love your message and your energy. Thank you so much. We are creative, hence creative creatures. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Thought you had left. So there, your light is shining so bright. Great vibes. Thank you. No. He does give you more than you can bear, so we can learn to surrender. Lean into him. Absolutely. He does give us more than we can bear. I always hated that saying. First time joining, awesome message. I was subscribed, looking forward to receiving more messages. Listen, I try to do these as much as possible. So, I sit in my room at nighttime and try to pull up songs that mean things to me and see what I can get before I come out here in the morning and do these messages. Thank you so much for the morning message, because I truly needed these to get me through my days. It is so important to breathe positivity in my daily atmosphere. Yes, and I think it's really good to do it in the beginning of the week so you can carry this, because this shit, I want to give something, especially on Mondays, to carry throughout the week. I agree with everyone. This is a much needed message for many of us dealing with chaotic storms around us. Yeah, and it's hard. I'll tell you guys another something else that I listen to as well after this. You ever seen a rock that's dulled? Then someone polishes it and it's beautiful. You're going through your polishing. I love it. Yeah. And last week I actually did the song off for our album called Diamonds, and about the coal and the diamonds. So yeah, absolutely. The first vulture will experience Satan, the second slavery in America. The marathon is continuing even now. Loving your morning messages. Thank you. Remember Romans 8:28 says, and we know that all things work together for the good of them that love God and are called. It's all for your purpose, ordained by God. Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much. Something else that I listen to, though, guys, when I'm going through something really tough, and actually it's making me, I have to listen to it today now that I'm talking about this, because I always listen to this and I don't know why I didn't this time. But TD Jakes has a message on YouTube called "The God of My Tight Places," and that always helps. It always gives me something that I need to get me through any hard situation that I ever go through. So I might have to go through that. I might really have a really morning, guys. Message for you guys.
I'm back with another morning motivation video.
I might listen to that. I might really have something for you guys tomorrow, because I love that message. I want to research this in the scripture. Okay. I do a daily devotional with Rock City. Your morning message is an added bonus. Oh, thank you so much. If you guys have anything else, let me know. If not, I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to keep you too long. These aren't really that long. I just want to actually be able to come on live now that I got my internet situation fixed. So I will be doing a lot more live stuff now that I have that. Hey, Stacy. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to be doing live stuff more often now that I have my internet situation fixed. So, and I'm actually glad that I was able to pull this out here so you guys can really be out here with me in the morning time and like really experience it. And then even though you guys get to see it when I do the pre-recorded stuff, but I also can like do it now live. So glad you shared your message. It did make sense. As you can see, we all have experienced faults and woes and still dealing with it now. It's plain and clear during these times. Cancel them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, LaDonna, how's it going? Have an amazing day. You as well. I read my daily bread every day. Absolutely. I got to check out that message. Yeah, check that one out. I think that one was called... I want to say that was the one I did, the underdog. I think that was the underdog when I was the very first one that I did. I can see you're truly doing it so debonair because your energy you give really comes off while you're on screen. I thank you for the positive influence you give us, apps. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. It means more to me than you actually really know. All right. Well, looks like the chat is slowing down, guys. So I'm going to get off of here so I can start. I got websites that I need to get finished. So I just got a few more clients this week, and I need to get to work. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if you guys have not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications. When you turn on notifications, make sure you hit all, because once you hit, if you only hit notifications, it's going to give you like notifications every so often. But if you hit all, it'll let you know every time I go live. So that way you guys don't miss any of these. Now that I'm following you, I'm looking forward to seeing your live streams and recordings. Love you. Thank you so much. I'm going to be here. But yeah, make sure you guys hit all when you're doing the notifications. Yes, hit that like button for me, please. Yes, I do websites. Inbox me on Instagram. It's SoDebNair. Everything is SoDebNair. And we can talk about it if you need anything. Keep doing what you're doing. Be safe. God bless. What's the business page? Just hit me on my SoDebNair page, because I'm actually I don't have well, I do have a Facebook one, but I don't know how to get into the messages on there. Smile that beautiful, and let that light continue to shine on you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, everyone. Absolutely. I send my love offerings to your Cash App. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't even check my Cash App, but I'll check it. Thank you. Enjoy your day and be safe till next time. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Like I said, I love you guys. Comment below. Make sure you share this message with somebody, because I'm sure that we're not the only people who need this message. So please share this message with somebody who may need this message. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm definitely going to do another one tomorrow. So I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. All right. I'm out. Bye.